Welcome back to the Oneness Wellness Lifestyle Show. I'm your host, Shifat. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. We are here with a legend in our time, right? An icon, a role model, wise wisdom teacher for us in the here and now, Mr. Joe Dudley of Dudley Products, and so much more. We're getting just a profound experience. It's bigger than just a lesson. We're having an experience today. I tell you, I'm having an experience, and it's profound and it's beautiful. And I also want to say this too. So we're in a room with some of Mr. Dudley's team, and the outtakes are just amazing. So we're going to get you some of that too. Okay. So I want to come back in with just very important point. This book. Okay. This book is a study guide. It is a book that's been used as curriculum for Harvard and Duke University, okay? The affirmation, right? Can you see that? Can you see that? I am, I can, I will, walking by faith. I am, I can, I will, walking by faith. That is how Mr. Dudley has built his multi-million-dollar conglomeration, okay? And how we can do it as well. As a study guide, this book is helping me personally so much. I'm actually in classes with Mr. Dudley. I can say that he is mentoring me and teaching me. And I've been in business since I was 14 years old. I'm 61 and I'm still learning, and so are you. Okay, so let's not get it twisted. Whenever we have in our midst someone who has done it, right? Not talking about doing it, not that instant gratification, has put the work in, okay? That's who we need to be listening to, and somebody who look like us, all right? So, and I know, and I got love for everybody, all right? So let me just say that, I got love for everybody, and I love our race most. Yep, I said it. Okay, so Mr. Dudley, I had to put that out there. I said it, right?
Yes.
Because the self-sufficiency
That's true.
and the economic development, and S.B. Fuller talked about us overcoming what is it?
Masterism.
And I had never heard the word before, right? We still trying to have a master, right? Masterism, right? We still overcoming masterism. So so we get to say what's so and speak the truth, right? This is the Oneness Wellness Lifestyle Show, and the only way we're going to get healed up in here is that we speak the truth and get the truth from somebody who's walking the path, right? It's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path. Path. Okay. So, Mr. Dudley, you have done so much. Right, I just heard a story. This is hilarious. I just heard a story about in the room right here of $1 million you even forgot you had. Okay, so that's a good problem to have, right? So, and we're going to get to all of that, but there are some wonderful things, and I want to bring the product in now. You talked about having started in your kitchen, making product in your kitchen, and what we have not talked about is what is the business. So, for those of you that don't know Dudley Products, you're kind of missing out on a part of history that you really want to know about. So Dudley Products is what, Mr. Dudley?
Is product, cosmetics, hair care products, and you name it. We have 400 different products that we made. And we have education arm. We have trained from 1 day to 9 months. We've trained 50,000.
50,000. You trained 50,000 cosmetologists.
Cosmetologists, not full, but at least 1 day.
Okay.
And we have trained them seminars.
Okay.
Yeah, 50,000.
Wow.
And
come through your doors.
Yes, and nearly 20,000 have been in my house over a period of time. In this house, in my guest house.
Okay, so we're talking about a 10,000 square foot house from from 14 people sleeping in a shack to 10,000 square feet, right? And the guest house is like twice the size of the house that we were in. That we were actually in the house, in Mr. Dudley house. We in the house, y'all. So the products are sold in salons. And if you go into an African American salon and you're looking for a product that's made by us, for us, black people, right? For our hair, Mr. Dudley started producing it 50 years ago. 50 years ago.
Exactly.
Right?
50 years.
Years ago. And so to bring us right up to the modern time, right now Mr. Dudley has a topical pain relief that is a formula that he and Mr. Fuller help me, Mr. Dudley.
And Craig, this is a product here. This one, the last product I personally formulated was this one here.
Okay.
So it's an awesome product.
It's an awesome product.
Yeah, and I'm not just saying that. And I'm in partnership with the cosmetologist, number one. Mm-hmm. The cosmetologist was having problem with their hand, carpal tunnel.
Carpal tunnel. Mm-hmm.
And they were having all difficult. And I went in my lab and brought one of my technicians. And I prayed about this product. And here it is. I mean, it's an awesome product. I'm just saying that. So because I'm in partnership with the cosmetologist, I got this product. The other thing about us, we don't sell our products in stores. Now, they get in stores, but we don't put it there. We don't want to sell our products in stores. This is for cosmetologists.
Exclusively.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're the largest group of business people that we have. And I'm pushing them. Yes, they offered me $150 million, one of the large companies, to sell my product to them, my company. I told them Dudley product is not for sale.
I love it.
And so the guy came down from somewhere, one of the vice VP, and said in my office and said, look, I'm ready to write you a check for $125 million. Then he pulled another 25. Plus, he said, we'll pay you $30,000 a week for 5 years for no competition, not to compete.
What?
And I said, look, I'm not for sale. He said, everything has its price. I said, that's so? I give you $1 million for your eyes. I know somebody needs some eyes and they blind, get your eyes. So they left me alone directly, but indirectly they didn't.
Yeah.
They were determined to put me out of business. But God has another plan.
Let's say that, and so, a lot of times we say what God has for me is for me, and what God has for us as a people is Mr. Dudley, okay? To be able to thank you so much. Let me not even finish the show without saying thank you so much for not selling out, right? Because that's what we would call it, selling out, right? And that you don't have a price, all right? And so that we still have a company that sells to, in partnership with, the cosmetologist. And it ain't no sister on the planet that you didn't go somewhere to get your due done, okay? So whether it's natural or whatever it is that you're doing with your hair, the next time you go in your salon and they don't have Dudley products, you need to ask somebody, okay? Where are the Dudley products, all right? And why is that? Because we have to support our own. The story that Mr. Dudley has shared with us today about helping people, putting students through college, helping people with their roadmap to success, save $5 a week, get insurance, buy a house. That's amazing, amazing. And so now we have this extraordinary product that that we're launching at Oneness Wellness Lifestyles through our onenessbyShifa.com site, because the part that gives me thrill bumps is Mr. Dudley said that he went in his lab with a technician, and y'all know how I'm always talking about I was in the lab, right? And you know where that my products are made especially for you. You can't find them in the store. And that's part of what is so exciting to me about hitching my wagon to your star and promoting the topical pain relief. Because pain, right, is the first thing that we have to get rid of when we start talking about healing. Mm-hmm. You first have to stop the suffering.
That's right.
And if you get rid of the pain, the other part of that is y'all know I'm all about the natural healing, right? And so you have to have a product. This product has nutmeg oil. Sorry, I'm watching my engineer over there. Grenada nutmeg oil in it. I'm the oil sister. Y'all know she fat, right? So y'all know I'm about the oils. And it's in here. And it's just remarkable. So, you know, we can't make no claims, right? The Medical Association come down on us, we make claims. I'm just saying, you need to have this in your medicine cabinet, and you need to have one in your purse, okay? When you get on the plane, wherever you go, you need to have this. This is Mr. Dudley's topical pain relief. This is what's happening right now. And as I said, in partnership with cosmetologists,
yes,
that's why this was made, to help them because of the hard work that they do standing on their feet and using their hands and the carpal tunnel and all those things. So I wanted to absolutely bring this to the forefront of what you're doing now. We are not done, Mr. Dudley, right? And you should be saying that to me. Your story, your life is rich. The wisdom that you have for us is profound. And we need it. We need it. So we are here to be a stand in communications to make sure that as long as you're willing to talk to me, we're going to get this information out to as many people as we possibly can, so that you have a platform for your leadership program, so that you have a platform for the EMS school that's coming up. We know that your birthday celebration is coming up on July 22nd. And there are tickets and tables for sale for that. And then you have an amazing team of people who support you, and we've got to get some of them on camera. So I'm like, okay, I'm calm down. Okay, so I am like just ecstatic right now. So Mr. Dudley, in closing, anything that you want to share? I'm going to shut up and let you talk to the peoples.
Well, I want to appreciate the cosmetologists and all the people that have bought our products, because when you buy Dudley product, you don't just buy a product, you buy a product that helps so many people for their life to change. And that's what it's all about. I promised God, as a teenager, if he'd help me, I'll spend my life helping other people. And that's what he's done. And I'm having a great time reaching out. We're constant on places. I've been very fortunate. They gave me 5 honorary doctorates.
Wow.
It's been good, and oh my God, I can't talk about how they have blessed me, and have people like we have, we've changed their lives.
Yes.
And it's so much fun. I mean, it's so much fun. And there's so many things that happen. I don't even know where to start from sometimes.
Okay, so we're going to make a list, okay, because we're going to get each and every nugget, all right?
And we appreciate you. You're a powerful woman.
We're thankful.
And we thank you for having us on this program. And thank all y'all for
being here.
Being here and being part of this mission. You know, I shared this with you. Not long ago, I couldn't walk. Mm-hmm. But I talked to God, I am, I can, and I will. And I did. So, and it's so great
Yes.
I'm just happy. That's all. I don't know when
Okay.
to stop.
Well,
but
it's
thank
okay.
you.
Oh, you're welcome. We don't
Wow,
want you to
thanks.
stop. We're just out of time. And but like I said, we're going to be doing this again. I appreciate you and thank you for allowing me in my life to be able to sit and talk with you intimately and candidly and be. I feel like I'm part of the family, part of the team. I'm enjoying myself. Thank you. I'm so grateful. So, you've been watching the Oneness Wellness Lifestyle Show. I'm your host, Shifa, the natural healing voice of the soul of Mother Earth. Now, you know how to tune in. You're going to follow the links and you're going to share this information with everybody you know. Okay? So until next time, be well. I love you.